السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Very good morning to you all. Today, inshallah, we will cover Unit 12, Flash Memory. Just before then, just a quick recap. The last lecture we covered optical storage, and hopefully we developed understanding on the difference and the features of DVDs, CDs and Blu-rays, and also we managed to look at the more details in this text about the CDs and the DVDs and Blu-rays, and the advantages and the disadvantages and the rest of it. And also we covered the language side of things, the connectors, and as we said last time, if you look at the backup slides, you will be able to benefit more from the examples, the uses, how to use connectors. Therefore, furthermore, however, as a result of, in addition, whereas, anyway, these are, words you use in a transition reality where you're trying to sort of link two sentences together, add or a sequence, or you give a different alternative view, or you give a conclusion as a result of, or furthermore, moreover. Some of these words are very useful in day-to-day usage in the English language. Okay, so today we will be covering Unit 12, Flash Memory, and you have noticed that in the discussion we had on the Telegram page that some of you had a bit of difficulties in reference to the reading or the understanding of some of the words and the rest of it, and the solution to this, inshallah, we will try to do some kind of tutorial whereby we will address all your requests, questions, concerns, and again, as I mentioned in that page, that you will only be covering or taking care of the curriculum or the syllabus that it's been decided. So whatever extras, that's not something we're going to examine you, given the fact that we don't have time in the first place anyway. But essential that you recognize that whatever in the sheet of the syllabus, al-muqarrar, that's all you're going to be examined in terms of the exams and the tutorials and the quizzes and the rest of it. So inshallah اليوم we'll cover the flash memory. Okay, again, flash memory is basically another medium or another device that we use for storage. These thumb drives, they call them, they have a different names, flash memories, USBs, the rest of it. All of these names are used for the flash memory. You know, so it is used in many handled devices. You know, it can come in variety of things nowadays. Even companies use them as a gift given exhibitions and openings and the rest of it, and they come in handy. They are very small devices to basically can be sort of carried around, using it for copying small files. Just not, they're not big, they're not massive in terms of size. ما همش كبار يعني. This is something that you need to further look into إن شاء الله. But يعني الجميع يستعمل في الفلاش ميموريز، مش الأمر مش غريب عليك، بس الآن بناخذوه من the point of view of the technical issues and understanding what flash memory is. So this is the first exercise we're going to do. Flash memory is used in many handled devices. So what he wants you to do, he wants you to match the description from 1 to 6. Okay? المطلوب انك you match the description الموجودة هنا statement هذه. For instance, this handled console lets you play games stored on ROM, random only memory, game cards which have a small amount of flash memory to save user data, for example high scores. As we said, عادة الفلاش memory عنده يعني ما عندش مساحة كبيرة للجيجات. يعني الجيجات متاعها 8 giga, 16 giga maximum, something like that. Maybe there's slightly bigger nowadays, but they always come in a small memory sizes. So let's look at this console. The word console, it's عبارة عن blurb text. Okay, التكست ده زي الكودينج باهي. Basically it lets you to enter and display devices in the system administration messages, particularly those from the BIOS. BIOS is something inside the computer. I think we will cover in a further in the course, hopefully, what is BIOS. Okay, so الكونسول هذه عبارة عن text استعمله زي كودينج مثلا معين، يعني تخليك تعمل display to the system administration. Okay, so this the first one. This is the concept of console. Yeah, in reference to the question number 1, and sort of colored in red, and question number 4. These are the questions I have answered. هذول السؤالين اللي أجبت عليهم، ونترك إليكم 2 و3 و5 و6. سهلة جدا إن شاء الله، ما هم صعبين. يعني بتقرأ statement. This flash memory card is used as a digital film to store images on a digital camera. فحتجد الكاميرا بوينها السيم كارد or الفلاش memory to save data. يعني the flash memory card, this one, for instance. Okay? All right. So number 1, if we look at number 1, okay. Number of console handles lets you play, as I said, stored on a ROM, game cards which have small amount of flash memory to save user data, for example high scores. Okay, هذا بالنسبة للأول. حندخل على الإجابة متاعها إن شاء الله. أوكي، اصبروا معي بس نقرأ، لأن في بعض الطلبة they expressed يعني عبروا عن أن قضية قراءة التكست تحتاج إلى توضيح أكثر، فإن شاء الله نحاول نساعدهم في ذلك. This flash memory card is used as a digital film to store images on a digital camera. This wireless LAN card allows the laptops and PDA users to access the internet from any Wi-Fi access point. Okay, this USB flash pin drive pin is the latest mobile drive for your computer. Okay, it looks like an ordinary watch, يعني ساعة عادية, but uses USB drive from Edge Tech, the company I think, الشركة اللي صنعتها, can store up to 1 giga of a flash memory. يعني عندها 1 giga size متاعها. It will let you save and transfer your photos, songs and data files easily. This flash-based player provides everything you need to play music, store data on the go على الماشي يعني. Okay, it also comes built in with FM radio and voice recorder. So these are easily answered. You can refer it to the letter. Yeah, you can refer the number to the letter. For instance, as we said, number 1. Before then, let's just look at the abbreviation. As I advised you earlier, طلبت منكم يعني في قضية الاختصارات بالنسبة للكلمات. حبذا يعني ROM, read only memory, for instance, chip. Okay, LAN, local area network. LAN, where is LAN? Yeah, this LAN. Okay, PDA, personal digital assistant. شو معناتها PDA؟ هذه طبعا this is the language the IT engineers uses. هذه اللغة اللي يستعمل فيها ال IT يعني بشكل okay. USB, Universal Serial Bus Serial Port Standard. There's number 2, there's number 3, and the rest of it. Okay, Wi-Fi, wireless fidelity. Fidelity, a company. This wireless company, they named the Wi-Fi on the name of the company who discovered it. Okay. Okay. So now these are the numbers you need to match. As I said, number 1 is E. This console is like a game player, or I suppose PlayStation or something like some sort of, or CD player, or whatever the stuff that is used for games. Okay, so you need to answer number 2 matches what, number 3 matches what, number 4 matches F, as we said, the USB flash pen drive, flash pen rather, sorry. So this flash pen can be used as a mobile drive for the latest for your computer. Okay, and that matches number 4 here. So the watch is there, and this is the radio and the rest of it. So you can attempt to answer the rest of or describe the sentences in with the photo. Yeah. So that's a pretty straightforward, easy task إن شاء الله. سهل جدا. Okay. اللي يهمني في الفلاش ميموري التكست هداي. التكست هداي طبعا بيعطينا نبذة عن الفلاش ميموري، تاريخها، ليش سموه فلاش ميموري، the characteristics of it، يعني صفاتها شنو هي، يتصف بإيش، the rest of it. Okay, so what he's requesting in the exercise number 2 is to look at the title of the text in this page 58. Why is it suitable title for the article about flash memory? Read the first paragraph of the text to find out. Okay, so يعني ليش اعطوه التايتل هداي؟ يعني نايس تايتل من ناحية عادة انك تعطي موضوع او بحث او كلمة او تسمية كتاب اسم مرموق. It's very nice, you know, if you can come up with a catchy title، يعني يجلب الانظار ويجلب الاسماع، يكون جميل جدا. الناس عادة they respond to catchy names, catchy statements, and it's like, I mean, look at the big companies naming their companies Apple or Microsoft or the rest of it. It's a name that will catch and capture the people, catch the imagination of people. Okay, so memory in flash, if you read the first paragraph, which is I'm going to read for you as well to help you, and I would like you to attempt the rest of it. The first paragraph, flash memory is a type of non-volatile memory. كلمة volatile in the literal translation of it, here they're not using the volatility concept in reference to the flash memory, but they're using the metaphor مزاج. يعني استعملوا اللفظ المزاجي مش اللفظ الحقيقي، لأن volatile معناتها يتبخر. مثلا نعطيك مثال، بنزينة it's a volatile liquid. البنزين any petrol is a very volatile liquid, especially if it is يعني إذا خاصة إذا كان ال API يسموه ال API متاعه عالي، فعندما أول ما تفتح البنزين يتبخر. ليش؟ لأنه volatile liquid. أوكي، هنا طبعا الفلاش ميموري مش volatile، ما يتبخرش هو، لكن شين قصدهم إن يعني الفولاتيليتي متاعها تكمن في إيش؟ إن الداتا اللي فيه أول حاجة you can erase it very quickly, you can save very quickly without being hassled in terms of time, and it takes time to format, it takes time to erase. Yeah, so the volatility concept here means speed, very quickly, something very quickly. So in reference يعني شوف استعمل هو المجاز non volatile، حطها في جنب very quickly. Non volatile concept as well refers to in the memory يعني are stored in the flash memory forever, if you want to keep it forever, unless you want to erase it. يعني non volatility معناتها ان اي حاجه تحفظها فيه تقعد دائما. لكن مثلا if you save on RAM on the computer, say when you say you want to save, say I want to do this now, I'll show you. Okay, if I want to do this, okay, مش عطيتنا، خلينا نشوفوا حاجه ثانيه نوريكم ايش نقصد بمفهوم الفولاتيليتي والفولاتايل non volatility و volatile. Okay. Tools 1916 office نبو office احنا. Where is office? Office. Okay, can't seem to find office. All right. Use this database language preferences, Skype, Solitaire, Microsoft Store. I don't need that. So if I don't understand why this is not sounds like the software is not given here. إله إلا الله. Okay. خلينا نفتحه. I just want to show you what I mean by volatile and non-volatile. Okay. Okay, so this is a Word document, yeah? Let's see what comes out in it. Okay, this software is not working. Okay, just 1 second. Open. Open. Okay. So I just want to open one of the files and I want to show you what do I mean by this. Okay. Can I copy this? Now this is a secured file. I don't need this. Okay. Seems we don't have a license for these, unfortunately. This is a secured file. Sorry guys, just takes time. When you copy any file on the clipboard, okay, so if I open this, let's see whether this works or not. Okay. Even here it doesn't give me select all. Okay. So when I copy this now, look at this. I copied this, yeah. So Control C, and now I want to paste it in a Word doc or say a PowerPoint, doesn't matter. Okay. If I want to paste here, so even paste is not available, is it? Home. Okay. Sounds like even paste option. Yeah, so it's not available, unfortunately. We don't have a software. But you know, when I copied this, just to copy this, this is the computer copies this to the clipboard, okay? Leaves it there for you available till you paste it. And once once you switch your computer off, that data will disappear forever. You will not get it. So this is what I meant by volatile. So what we meant by volatile here is basically non-volatile stays. That means the data will be with you, stored in your hard disk, external hard disk, flash memory, whatever. Volatile data, it will disappear the minute you switch the computer off. اللحظة اللي تسكر فيها الكمبيوتر الداتا هذيك تبخرت خلاص ما عادش تجدها. Okay? So inshallah, I need you to read this text basically from it's numbered, 5, 10, 15, 20, the rest of it. Yeah? And as I said to you, يعني بلغتكم أي كلمة مش مفهومة سجلها في القاموس متاعك هي والاختصار للبريفيشن. اوكي، دير صفحة بريفيشن زي ما عملنا هنا في الصفحة هذه. بريفيشن what does it mean USB universal serial bus. okay, what does it mean Wi-Fi wireless fidelity. This is a company, as I said, they named the wireless after their name of the company. PDA personal digital data and the rest of it. Do the same in اعمل افتح كتاب او كراسة جديدة حط زي ما حكينا زمان. دير صفحة للبريفيشن، صفحة للكلمات الجديدة، صفحة للكلمات التقنية، يعني سهلها على روحك باش تقعد معك المعلومة دائما بشكل يعني على طول زي ما يحكوا. اوكي، هذا بالنسبة للتكست. الآن طالب منا طبعا نستمر في قراءة هذا التكست to answer some of these questions. باهي، يعني نفس التكست هداي في طياته أعطانا فيهم 7 أسئلة. طبعا I answered 2، أنا أجبت على 2 باش يحط يعني يكون معاكم يعني تلقوا الإجابة بشكل أوكي. خلينا نحطه قبل نحطه شو اسمها الصفحة بشكل كبير باش تشوفوها كلكم. Okay, so what he's requesting is that to read the whole text and answer these questions. What is a flash memory? شنو هو الفلاش memory؟ يعني it can be any answer. انت لو تعمل شوية جوجل او تعملي جوجل واحد من الاثنين وحتجدي تعريفات او تجد تعريفات كثيرة. في اللي يستعمل non volatile، في اللي يستعمل temporary، في اللي يستعمل permanent memory. الألفاظ تختلف لكن والتعريف تختلف، لكن لازم يكون الفلاش ميموري معناتها شيء فلاشي، يعني حاجة سريعة بشكل very quickly. فلاش يعني إذا أنت عادة قلنا البنزينة تتبخر في لحظات. فلاش يعني إن فلاش، تخيل فلاش سرعة الفلاش متاع الكاميرا، شفت السرعة متاع نفس الشيء. يعني الفلاش حاجة سريعة جدا أو حاجة very volatile بالنسبة لي للكليب بورد اللي هو التمبري، وللبيرمننت اللي هو فلاش ميموري او سي ديز او external hard disk او الحاجات هذه. اوكي، so what is the difference between RAM memory and flash memory? Okay, so you need to understand what is RAM. Okay, random memory, access memory. Okay, what can devices which use multi-level cells technology do? Obviously the answer is in here. Okay, just ركز عليه multi-level cells technology. Okay? What are the differences between flash drives and external hard disks? طبعا دي سهلة جدا. شنو الفرق ما بين الفلاش ميموري؟ قلنا الفلاش ميموري طبعا السعة متاعها صغيرة. where external hard disk 80 giga, 500 giga, 1 terabyte, the rest of it. So عندك you have, for instance, one of the differences is the size. Okay? Possibly flash memory nowadays technology uses SSD, you know, where the hard disk uses the disk, you know, the older type of the hard disks, which uses the plates. Okay, which is that's why it gives you a bigger space in terms of the size. What is the advantages of using U3? Okay, U3 here. So if you read the text, okay, technology, U3 technology in a flash drive. That tells you the technical side of it. How much data can a flash memory card hold? Again, as I said, you know, the days I remember, it used to be 4 giga, 8 giga, possibly 16, but I'm sure now they've done slightly higher. And the text here, flash memory card will answer this question for you. What is the name of the flash card created by Sony for a digital camera? Okay, so if you read this here, Sony, they are the ones who actually manufactured or created the concept of digital camera, and this flash card reader is used in small cameras to basically register, you know, save your photos on the camera, and then you can take it out and transfer it to your computer if you wish. So these are the answers for the first one. A type of non-volatile, we said يعني اللي هو permanent. Non-volatile, قلنا volatile as a كلمة بروحها نحي non, negative, يتبخر. Non يعني لا يتبخر, يعني permanent memory stays in your flash. That can be electronically erased and reprogrammed. Okay, this is the flash memory. Okay, where the second one, memory stick for number 7. Okay, this is the flash card created by Sony. So try to read the text again. As I said, please don't worry about understanding and the text itself at this stage. As I said, if there is a difficulty, we will handle it in the tutorial, either by Ustad Suad or Ustad Hana or myself. Depends who's covering which unit. And inshallah, we will help you to understand the text. Just do help us by registering the words that you don't understand, so we try to explain them and look at the Google and the meanings of them, so to help us, you know, explain these texts for you. Okay, again, find words and phrases. So what he wants you to find here is just basically words, you know. For instance, permanent, able to hold data without power. This is what I was talking about earlier, okay? When I said permanent, شو معناتها؟ معناتها non-volatile, okay? So, able to hold data without power. So, your flash memory, when you save data on it, انت تسيف داتا على الفلاش ميموري، الفلاش ميموري الداتا حتقعد بشكل بيرمننت، ماشي سواء طفيت عليه الكمبيوتر ولا خليت الكمبيوتر والع. فهمت يعني if the computer is on or off it doesn't make any difference, it's permanent. Okay, so that's what I meant by volatile. So you need to understand the words for you to pick up from the text اللي هو هذا من 1 ل5. هذه 5 5 the first 5 lines paragraph. This is the first paragraph. Okay, so you look at that text, you'll find the word permanent, okay, which is non-volatile. If you look at the concept of non-volatility, non-volatility means permanent. Okay. Number 2, able to be written in many times. Able to be written many times. So if you look at 10 to 15, the next 10 to 15 lines, تقريبا من هنا إلى هنايا. أوكي. حتجد الكلمة المطابقة to be able or able to be written in many times. يعني something you can save again and again and again and again. Okay, format and save, format, clean and save. Okay. Number 3, different sections of the disk drive or storage area. Again من 40 يعني سطر 40 إلى 45 حتجد الانسر. السطر 45 إلى 50 حتجد الانسر. To make a copy of a file so that the original is not lost. يعني if you make a backup, for instance, maybe this is the answer for your question. هذه إجابة. Transfer to another device من 60 إلى 65 سطر 60 إلى 65. Okay, so شنو هم ال other devices? Peripherals. Okay, peripherals devices هدية أي device external device ينحط في الكمبيوتر. peripheral, الماوس peripheral, الديسبلاي peripheral, speakers peripheral, الprinter peripherals that reads and writes flash memories, USB for instance. Okay, flash card reader. Okay, so the peripheral device that reads and writes flash memory cards, flash card reader. You find it a small device, you put it in and you put it in your computer. Okay, a product that integrates 2 different technologies. Okay, so you can basically find the answers in line سطر 65 and 70. Okay, so these are the 3 exercises that are requested in flash memory. And as I said, we've done this is what is requested from you. The number 3 and 4 or 5 with the language work, word building and describing flash drives and vocabulary revisions are not requested in the sheet, the syllabus sheet which I was given. So inshallah we will not address this, but again we're stripped for time. We haven't got a lot of time, otherwise we will cover these inshallah in tutorial or something, just to to benefit from the the rest of the unit inshallah. So this is basically the 3 units we covered now. The 3 units, unit storage, the 10 و11 و12. Okay, now inshallah I will put this in basically in in a PDF file, okay? So for you to benefit from it as a, you can have it as a hard copy available for your studies, okay? This is just as again, this is as I said, if you go always to the backup slide, you'll find data. So I put extra information for you. This is the difference between volatile and non-volatile memory, yeah? So here's the description. The type of memory loses all of its data when the power source is turned off. يعني نوعية الميموري أو التخزين للديتا للمعلومات في اللحظة الذي تسكر فيها الكمبيوتر أو switch the computer off, you turn the computer off, الديتا بتريح عليك. Volatile memory as we said earlier, يعني زي ما شرحنا. و non volatile is permanent. Yeah? It retains معناتها تحافظ على الداتا ما. Okay? Examples: RAM, cache, as I said, RAM. مبكري حبيت نوريكم الرام والكاش، لكن للأسف الشديد ما في سوفت وير في الكمبيوتر داي. هنا solid state drives, hard disk drives, read only memories, USB sticks, and the rest of it. Gave you examples and gave you a description of the volatile and non-volatile memory. Okay, so inshallah this is the flash memory topic. Try to cover the exercises, the rest of the exercises, and inshallah what we'll do, as I said in the tutorial, when the faculty open, inshallah الكلية تفتح, we will handle any concerns or any issues that you have inshallah in these units. Okay, inshallah. شكرا جزيلا، موفقين.